students. Let's begin with Mizoram. Earlier we did was I think Meghalaya and Manipur, and I had sent some beautiful videos where you could see the famous places belonging to this states. Okay, so let's come to Mizoram now. Hello, I am Mizoram. Mizoram implies land of the hill people, referred to as cookies. So, land of the hill people, and they are referred to as cookies. I invite you to see my land of lush hills, sheer cliffs, serene lakes, and waterfalls. Rolling hills stretch across hundreds of miles, and the plains and valleys are covered with lush forest and thick bamboo groves. Green paddy fields, vineyards teeming with diverse wildlife. My regret is that not many of you come to visit me. Well, traveling in Mizoram is a little difficult. It is not easy, but then many don't visit there. Okay, did I miss out on this? Rolling hills stretch across hundreds of miles, and the plains and valleys are covered with lush forest, thick bamboo groves, green paddy fields, vineyards, teeming with diverse wildlife. I think I had missed reading this. My regret is that not many of you come to visit me. Well, traveling in Mizoram is little difficult, but it has its own rewards. The natural beauty here is exquisite and must be seen to be believed. That I have been telling you from the beginning when we started the Seven Sisters, that reading this and just telling you will not make you believe. You have to see it. If you cannot go there, try to see it through the videos I am sending. Try to explore YouTube more and see better videos. This beauty is very undescribable. That I told you, no, compare it, these places are compared to the Scotland of India. Very beautiful. So you have to see to believe, and in future if you can plan, nothing like it. Worth it. Every penny you pay to visit this place will be worth, believe me. So do plan, if you're in future plan a visit trip to this. My capital is Aizawl, and from its scenic location, you can get a captivating view of lush Emerald Talwang River Valley in the west and the Turial River Valley in the east. The museum in the heart of the city, Zarkawat, portrays the cultures of Mizoram with a splendid collection of costumes, artifacts, and historical relics. This all you will find there, and the capital is Aizawl. Okay. Here also there are spellings down. I want you to go through them. Remember, this lesson will come for reading and dictation. Further, we were learning about Mizoram. The Palak Lake is the biggest in Mizoram and covers 30 hectares. That is 74 acres. Do you know that it is believed that lake was created as a result of an earthquake or flood? Champhai, which with its fertile vineyard, is known as the fruit bowl of Mizoram. I am also host to numerous species of birds, wildlife, and flora. You can visit the 2 national parks and 6 wildlife sanctuaries here. Mizo is the official language and most widely used language. Okay, so what you get is Champhai with its fertile vineyard is known as the fruit bowl of Mizoram. And I am also host for numerous species of course there the Seven Sisters are very good, rich with the forest, so they have good flora and fauna. Flora is flowers and fauna is animals. You can visit these 2 national parks and 6 wildlife sanctuaries. That is quite a lot for a state to have. And Mizo is their official language. Okay, let's come to Nagaland. Hello, I am Nagaland, one of the smallest states of India, called the Switzerland of the East. Earlier, Manipur was called Scotland. Now Nagaland is called Switzerland. We have a land of folklore. Folklore means old stories, all granny stories Old stories passed from person to person through generations with music as an integral part of our life. The exquisitely means specially, wonderfully picturesque landscapes, the vibrantly colorful sunrise and sunset, lush and verdant flora make my land unimaginably beautiful. The state capital is Kohima. Now, Nagaland capital is Kohima. The state is mostly mountainous. They are very different people. Like, at least there is some development in Assam, some development in Meghalaya, Manipur, but Nagaland is yet to develop, children. Mount Saramati is the highest peak with a height of about 3,840 meters, and its range forms a natural barrier between Nagaland and Burma. So this Mount Saramati is a natural barrier. Burma is not in India. It's a separate country. So Nagaland is a border with Burma. There are over 16 tribes and sub-tribes that inhabit my exotic hill state, each with its own unique, colorful and intricately designed costumes, jewelry and beads that adorn them. Today, many of my young people have ventured into fashion designing, creating fabric. So here, see, this is the only state where we are learning that people have ventured. Ventured means taken a step ahead in jewelry designing, in costumes, and in fashion designing, creating fabric that blend with a traditional motif with modern appeal. So our traditional motif here, so much so I have become a paradise for those who are into fashion designing. People refer to me as an affluent fashion station of the East. My land is an ideal place for trekking, rock climbing, jungle camping, and offers limitless exploration possibilities in its lush and verdant subtropical rainforest. Here we have an abundance of medicinal herbs too. I am known as the falcon capital of the world. The great Indian hornbill is one of the most famous birds found here. Nagas by nature are lovers of fun and frolic, and here life is one long festival. Dance and songs are part and parcel of our festivities. Most of our dances are performed with a robust rhythm. Like, dhum, 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 dhum. Like, this is just an example I could give you because I've heard that music, and if you go through YouTube, children, you will also hear that dum dum, and then I mean to say robust music, a thick music. Their music is not fine, but very loud and thick and but rhythmic. If you love a colorful life and appreciate ethnic customs and traditions with their unique songs, dances, and festivals, you must come to our Naga Heritage Village, which showcases our cultural heritage. Do come and participate in a great Hornbill Festival. That was all about Nagaland. Please, Nagaland, and I think which one I did is right now we did Nagaland and Mizoram. So these two videos I will send the picture seek videos of these two states I will send in next week. Okay, till then you make sure you go through your spellings, you read this lesson well, and of course you can surf YouTube and know more about these places. Thank you.